The society is collapsing right before us, and nobody sees it, and nobody cares. And the people that do care about the society, the people that are trying to make a change, the actual change in this world, the people that are trying to give good information, factual information, are being shut up right before our eyes, right? Cancel culture is unstoppable. Is it unstoppable at this point? There's not enough people with the gall right now to stand up against it. The numbers are tilting. There's more people going for false information than wanting the real information now. Fake news is now the norm. There's no real information, right? See, I think I mentioned this in another video before, right? But I was watching this video of why real people don't mess with the internet. And it's true. People that want real commentary, real, authentic rants or opinions on stuff, they're nowhere to be found. And if they are somewhere to be found, you got to find them somewhere underground, somewhere where they speak the truth and everybody it's like a secret society, right? Nobody gives a damn about the truth anymore, right? How many more people does it take for it to be known, right? Before we know it, right? Since everybody's conforming to this cancel culture, right? You can't say, certain people can't say certain stuff about certain stuff, right? Right? Since freedom of speech doesn't mean anything, right? People talk about hate. Well, I don't condone hateful speech. You hypocritical motherfuckers. Look throughout this whole goddamn history of this country, throughout the world, right? To be honest with you, true hateful speech is when somebody puts a pistol to your face and threatens you with death. That's hateful speech right there. We've become so sensitive today. It's astounding, right? You say you have an opinion about something that don't even really matter in the big scheme of things, right? You have an opinion about something that don't really hurt nobody else's lives, right? People are looking up stuff 10, 15 years ago, like you still the same person back then that you are now. People don't allow you to grow and change. They condone you and put you in to the same box, right? Athletes, entertainers. The script just keeps going over and over and over again, right? The ironic thing is when LeBron and them were talking about when the Fox lady told LeBron to shut up and dribble, right? Well, in cancel culture, you're forced to shut up and dribble. You can't be a real and authentic person. Right now, I get it. You can't talk mess to your boss, right? Just don't get it twisted. These actors, these athletes are just highly paid employees, right? A few of them have their own podcasts, their own shows, their own whatever. A very few of them have that, right? But in their profession, they're fairly well paid employees, right? The boss, the owner, makes the majority of the money and tells the athletes what to do. Now, I understand you can't talk shit to the owners, but you can't, at the same breath, you can't tell me that this is freedom of speech, right? Sorry for the train, guys. It's just it comes every once in a while. It would come while I'm talking right now, right? The train is trying to silence me and cancel me out. Look at this stuff. You're seeing this live in action, right? So you're not allowed to have an opinion anymore, right? Before you know it, we're all gonna be docile, right? You know, people used to say, lock it shut, throw the key away. We all finna be like that. And all that is a tactic used by the government, used by people in power to get you to conform, right? To have control over you, right? This is why I cannot watch College Game Day. I can't watch ESPN. I can't watch CNN, Fox News, right? Because if you're a real person, you can see that they're censored. They can't tell the authentic, true things, right? And it's the fakest shit, and I can't watch, right? How can you be authentic if you can't say what the hell you want to say? I thought a man was, you say what you mean and you mean what you say. The world is trying to shut the true speakers up. They always have and will continue to, right? And the thing is, it's never enough to please people, right? People are always hypocritical, right? They tell you, the business people say, the owners and them, all they say, well, we want good opinions from the employees, right? And then you give them good opinions like, oh, you're overstepping your boundaries. Oh, you're talking too much. Oh, you're being ungrateful. You're being hateful, right? But in the same breath, they don't want yes men employees. Pick a fucking struggle. It's annoying as shit. It's the most annoying shit in the world, right? People in society always move the goalposts right when you hit one, boom, they move it over here. They move it up here, right? And if you get good at hitting it all over the place, it's a moving target, right? Where you can never hit it. Wherever you kick it, they move it, right? The most annoying shit ever. And the society is collapsing and nobody cares about it, right? Isn't this what dictatorship is? Isn't this what Stalin did? Because if you talk Mr. Stalin, you out of here. What is the solution? What is going on here? I love country people. I think when it's all over, I think I'll be in the country somewhere, away from society, away from people, right? And just have a whole bunch of animals, right? Because the animals are true to their nature. They're not trying to be anything more or be nothing less. A horse wants to be a horse. A dog wants to be a dog. A cat wants to be a cat, right? A cow wants to be a cow. A lamb wants to be a lamb. A pig wants to be a pig, right? The animals are more authentic at this point than the goddamn humans, right? The masses are easily influenced, right? At this point, I think it's evident to say and clear to say that a lot of people are lemmings, a lot of people are sheep, and nobody cares about the bigger goal, about what's really going on. We're losing the war.